The Hawks came out swinging this weekend in their series in Port Charlotte, Florida, winning 2 out of the 3 games. Redshirt sophomore and starting pitcher Jack Dreyer led the Hawks to a 3-1 victory over Kent State in their season opener, striking out 8 in just 5 innings. In their second game against St. Joseph's University, senior Ben Norman stepped up to the plate, getting 4 hits and on base 5 times to roll to the Hawks to a 7-2 victory. But Pittsburgh was finally able to get the best of the Hawks in their final game of the series, one that saw 5 lead changes and 2 ties. Pittsburgh scored 5 runs with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th to put the Hawks down 8-10. The team is back in action again this weekend for the Tony Gwynn Legacy Tournament in San Diego, California. While baseball is just kicking off, Iowa wrestling has just 3 meets left: Senior Day on Sunday, the Big Ten Championships, and then the main event, the NCAA Tournament. 2 of these events are a lot more significant than this upcoming duel against Oklahoma State. If you're familiar with Tom Brands, you know he's focused on the now. But this time it might be a little more important because the Cowboys got the best of the Hawkeyes last year.
They beat us up in Stillwater, and it's not lost on, I don't think, many people upstairs, if any. So we'll be getting ready for 10 matches. I guess training is how much time there is from event to event. So, we don't go till Sunday on this one, Sunday night. So, we've been able to, kick it into gear a little bit earlier this week. And when we hit Sunday, we'll be ready to go.
Brands mentioned that they've been able to train a little harder this week, and one guy in particular might be going the extra mile. Spencer Lee is looking to get his revenge after getting pinned last year by Nick Piccinini, and he says he's ready to go.
I mean, it was a match where I got beat. That was the end of the day. I mean, when you lose, you got to find a way to improve, and then you got to improve upon it. That's it. I mean, it wasn't a national finals. It wasn't Big Ten finals. It wasn't Olympic trials. It wasn't really an important match. I mean, it was the most important match that day because that was the next best thing, right? Like we're always going to say and harp on. But at the end of the day, I mean, I guess people can remember it and keep it in their hearts forever. I don't care. It's over, and we had to move on to the next best thing.
Lee did not let that loss last year get to his head. He went on to his second NCAA double championship in as many seasons, and a lot of people expect him to do the same this year. The Hawks take on Oklahoma State for senior night this Sunday at 7 p.m. in Carver Hawkeye Arena. The Hawkeye track team was split up into 3 different states this weekend, but it didn't stop them from setting 15 personal bests and claiming 2 titles. The throws team competed at the Texas Tech Shootout, where they set 2 personal bests and won a title, with senior Launga Tisaga winning the shot put with a mark of 17.34 meters. At the Iowa State Classic in Ames, the Hawks set 5 personal bests, and Mallory King placed 3rd in the 800 meters with a time of 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And 8 career bests came out of the Tyson Invite, with Jamal Britt leading the 200 meters at 21.68 seconds. The Hawks' next meet is on Friday at the Alex Wilson Invite in South Bend, Indiana. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for a preview of the men's basketball game as they gear up to play Ohio State on Thursday. Emily, back to you.